Well, firstly, I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your busy real estate schedule. I know what it's like. I've been there, I'm still there. I just want to ask you, why are you watching this film? Are you watching this because you might be stale, you might be stagnant, you want to grow, you're not getting the office support, the culture, the environment that you're currently in is not conducive to having you perform at your best possible performance. We've got guys in here which have come from long established offices. They're going to share a story with you how they just got stale. They got stuck in a rut, and we're certainly showing them the way that change is certainly there. The landscape of real estate certainly changed. We've got star performers which have been #1 with the biggest real estate company throughout Australia. They've just had the best year with Parry Property. Is there a reason why? Is it the culture? Is it the support? Is it the environment? I don't know. I'll let you ask them that question. Come and check it out and speak to some of the team.
Hi, I'm Ken Jones, been in the real estate industry for over 16 years now. Always worked for the one company, but just recently I changed over to Parry Property. Just want to share a few things with you that, working for Parry Property, just find that they're a lot more progressive than where I was previously. Get a lot more opportunities, a lot more listings, a lot more appraisals to do. Very, very busy office.
I went to another agency in town here with the promise of it, getting rebooted and marketing and everything I really wanted in an agency, and none of that happened. So really, Parry Property is the main, forward in marketing and really, more exposure than any other agency in town, I guess.
I've just recently commenced working with Parry Property, starting in a role which I had no prior experience in, but I've been presented with the opportunity to grow and develop in both career and personal aspects. What I love most about working at Parry Property is the vibe. The fact that it is a boutique agency means that it's a tight-knit group of team players.
Hi, I'm Renee Parry and I head up...
You just gotta be normal!
The reason we joined Parry Property is because we work for a big brand, but we weren't very visible. So since coming to Parry, Craig and I, as the spouses team, have been much more visible than we ever have before. So we're happy to be here, we're happy to be on board, and the backup is fantastic.
Some of the benefits of joining Parry Property was obviously the cutting edge of their marketing, which really increased my exposure as well. So that was really important. Obviously, the last 12 months has been the best 12 months I've had in real estate in 13 years. So one of my concerns was moving from a franchise company to a boutique company. Wow, am I going to get the exposure I need to grow? I certainly have, and I'd highly recommend anyone thinking of doing it.
My name's Ian McCallum. Katrina Garwood and I joined the Parry Group nearly 2 years ago now. One of the strong points about Parry Property is that team environment, and it's a feeling of you don't have to look over your shoulder, which unfortunately in a lot of offices that's what you have to do. And we've been given the chance to grow. We have two aims. Firstly, we want to work in a happy environment, a team environment, which, as I've just said, that's what we've established now. And the other one is, of course, that we want to write big figures. We've just written our best figures ever in real estate over the last 12 months. We just employed a young PA, so the next step for us is to move up into that $500 to $1 million writer area.
So I've worked at Parry Property for the last 12 months. I have previous experience with working at another real estate office. What I have found during my time at Parry Property is that David and Renee provide a lot of support. So they've provided me with independent, personalised support, which has been fantastic, and also assisting me to personally develop in my career. Over the last 6 months, I have had a few challenges, but without Renee and her support, look, I'm really not sure where I would have been. The team, we're like a second family. We have a lot of laughs and fun outside of work as well.
Well, once again, I'd like to thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this quick film, listening to myself and also listening to some of the team, how we've been able to help, support and grow them, not only financially, but also emotionally. If the culture's not right where you currently are, if the director's getting all the leads, we've got a fairer system here at Parry Property. We're actually buying a new office to make room for you. pick up the phone. I'd love to show you around our new office for a confidential chat. You can get me on 0437 95 8895. Thank you.